What's up, everybody? This is J-Mo here at Jim and Steve's. We are back for our 1956 Topps Baseball set break. This is our online break. Thank you to everybody that joined. Just explain how everything's going to go down here. We've got the randomizer set up. It is loaded, as you can see here, with 340 entries. There's one spot for every card in the set. So all the list was added to it in the order in which the spots were placed, I should say. However you ordered them, that's how they're on there, in that order. We'll run the randomizer. Whatever the results are, we're going to paste them right here down. We get all 340 cards from the set loaded on there. And whatever card you land next to is going to be your card. So good luck to everybody. Thanks again for joining. If you do like this break, you're having fun with it, we're also doing a 1969-70 Topps basketball set break. There's a 99 card set. There's going to be $35 per spot or 3 for $100. You got rookie cards of Lou Alcindor, Chamberlain, West, and a bunch more in there. So if you like this, go ahead and claim some spots there. You want to check out our Facebook page. You can grab spots on there. Or you can give us a call here at Jim and Steve's at 847-244-1981. There it is. What's up, Georgie? Good luck, buddy. Glad you're here. Here we go. Here's the randomizer. Let's roll the dice. Gonna roll 2 dice. If we get snake eyes, we'll roll again, all right? Just to make it a little bit of fun. Here we go. Rolling it up. Ooh, it's 10 times. We're going 10. Good luck. Let's get it started. 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the last one, everybody. Good luck. There it is. Go ahead and copy this. There's all 340 spots. And we're going to paste it onto our list. And there it is. All the way down to 340. Close your eyes if you don't want to see it. Alright, let's get that out of there. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic over to Steve. He is here with me. He's going to go through the list, give you the highlights of who the big winners are.
Hey everybody, Steve from Jim and Steve's Card Shop. We're going to highlight about the top 50 cards and a few fun cards in the set. If you don't get named here for these big cards, revert back to the list. J-Mo will paste it to the end of the show. We're gonna end with the Mickey Mantle here in the back. It's a CSG 3.5. The whole set is VG to X. Some a little better, some a little worse. Good luck, everybody. Card number 1. Hall of Famer Will Harridge, the president of the American League, goes to Al. Card number 2, Warren Giles, the president of the National League, goes to Rick. Here's our first big one. Those 2 guys were Hall of Famers. Here's Teddy Ballgame, number 5, Ted Williams, goes to Rick. Congratulations. We've got number 8, Hall of Fame manager Walt Alston's rookie card, goes to Shirley Black. Number 10, one of the greatest left-handed pitchers of all time, Warren Spahn, goes to Chris. Congratulations. Number 15, Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks, his 3rd-year card, goes to Jerry. Congratulations.
There you go, Jerry.
Number 20, Al Kaline, Mr. Tiger, goes to Rick. Here's another big one in this set. Number 30, Jackie Robinson. Congratulations to Shirley. Number 31, it just keeps getting better. Hammer and Hank Aaron, baseball's all-time home run leader before Bonds passed him up, goes to Pat Brickley, our fellow customer from Minnesota. Number 33, Roberto Clemente, goes to Jerry. Congratulations to Jerry. He's a big Pirate fan. He's going to like that. This is a fun card. This is Don Mossy, card number 39. Ever known for his large ears, check him out. You will not see a pair larger. I'm sorry, Don, but I'm sure you've heard that before. Number 39 goes to Dave Pacenti. We're moving along to card number 70. I threw this one in there. This is Jungle Jim Rivera. I just like his nickname. He did play for the White Sox, but I thought I'd throw him in as a little fun. Goes to Pat Uding. Number 75, another little tidbit, Roy Sievers. He was the 49 Rookie of the Year. Goes to Mike O'Neill. 77, card number 77, Harvey Haddix. Now this is an interesting player. Harvey Haddix once threw 12 perfect innings of a ball game and lost the game. That's unheard of. Poor Harvey. Goes to Dave Kugler. Next up, we've got 79, Sandy Koufax. Congratulations to Karen.
Woo.
Number 99, Don Zimmer, the man they called Popeye. He managed the 84 and the 89 Cubs as well. Goes to Jerry Gilbert. Congratulations. Card number 101, Roy Campanella, the 3-time National League MVP, goes to Nick Kopp. Congratulations, Nick. Card 107, Braves Hall of Famer Eddie Matthews, goes to Rick. Congratulations, Rick. 109, Enos Slaughter. The Hall of Famer is pictured here as he was winding up his career with the A's, but he was famous for the Cardinals and also the Yankees. Enos Slaughter goes to Nick. 110, Hall of Famer Yogi Berra goes to Dave Kugler. Congratulations, Dave. We threw in, well, this is another Hall of Famer, 113, Phil Rizzuto. Scooter Rizzuto also goes to Dave. Back-to-back Hall of Famers to Dave Kugler. We've got 115, Jackie Jensen. Threw him in here. He was an interesting player back in the 50s. He also won an MVP award, but he did not like to travel by plane. So his parents had died in a plane crash was the story. He did not travel by plane, so he only took train rides. Hence his career was cut short when planes started becoming effective when the Giants moved across the country to San Francisco. Jackie Jensen goes to Ralph Strathman.
I thought you were going to say he died in a train crash.
No,
I was like, you got to be kidding me.
No, wasn't that bad.
All right.
116, I just threw this one in there. Eddie O'Brien, he was one of him and his brother, twin brother played. Eddie and Johnny O'Brien. Just threw this fun one in there. That one goes out to Rick. Hall of Famer Nellie Fox, card 118. White Sox Hall of Famer goes to Bryce Edwards. Card 120, Hall of Famer Richie Ashburn, goes to Nancy and Howard Goodman. Congratulations, guys. We got card 125, the newly elected Hall of Famer Minnie Minoso, goes to Pat Brickley. 130, here's a big one, guys. The great Willie Mays goes to Jim Stanley, one of the greatest players ever. Willie Mays goes to Jim Stanley. We're going to skip 135 real quick, but we're going to go to 140, Herb Score. This is his rookie card. He's one of the bigger rookies in the set. Goes to Bobby Goodman. Herb was an interesting player. His career was cut short in the early 60s when he was hit by a line drive off the bat of Gil McDougall. But Herb was one of the most promising pitchers in his day. Dwight Gooden was often compared to Herb Score. Just a little tidbit. All this knowledge that I have.
Wow.
Card 145, Gil Hodges, the new Hall of Famer, finally got his just due. Upcoming, actually this weekend, tomorrow, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Goes out to Ken Lobb. 148, Alvin Dark. He was the 1948 Rookie of the Year, so I figured I'd put him in here. Goes out to Jerry Gilbert. Hall of Famer Duke Snider, the third best center fielder in New York behind Mickey Mantle and Willie Mays. Nonetheless, a Hall of Famer, goes to Ralph Strathman. Number 153, we've got Frank Thomas. No, not that Frank Thomas. This is the original Frank Thomas of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Goes to George Odorizzi.
Georgie.
Card 160, Billy Pierce, the great White Sox hurler of the 50s. Helped him get to the 59 American League pennant. Goes out to Shirley Black. Billy Pierce to Shirley. 164, Harmon Killebrew, second year card. The Hall of Famer, member of the 500 Home Run Club. Goes to Jerry. Card 165, Hall of Famer Red Schoendienst, pictured here with the Cardinals. Red was in baseball for over 50 years. He managed the Cardinals to a championship in '68. Goes to Nancy and Howard Goodman. Congratulations, guys. Card 166, we got the Brooklyn Dodgers team card. This is one of the bigger team cards in the set. Goes to Pat Brickley. We've got 170, Bill Verdon. I threw this one in here. He was the 1955 Rookie of the Year. Goes to Gene. Congratulations, Gene. And 171, we got Jim Wilson. Now, this is an interesting card because my father, who started the business back in 1981, was named Jim Wilson. He used to tease youngsters back in the early 80s that he had his own baseball card, and he would show them this card and say, "That's me." But Jim Wilson, he's just a common, but he is my dad's namesake, goes to Jeremiah Johnson, who actually knew my dad, so that's quite funny. Card 172, Frank Torrey, brother of Hall of Famer Joe Torre, goes to Olaf Lester. 173, Johnny Padres. This card is fresh off his 1955 World Series MVP performance with the Dodgers, the only time the Brooklyn Dodgers outlasted the Yankees. Padres was named the MVP. Goes to George Odorizzi. Hall of Famer Robin Roberts. This is a very beautiful centered card. I noticed this as I was putting them in the holders. Hall of Famer Robin Roberts of the Phillies, goes to Shirley Black. Card 181, Billy Martin. Not a Hall of Famer, but still a pricey card. The famous manager, pictured here with the Yankees. Look at how young he looks. Goes to Pat Ewing. Congratulations, Pat. Card 187, Hall of Famer Early Wynn. Pictured here with the Indians. Early won 300 career games exactly and helped the 1959 White Sox to the American League pennant. The early win goes to Rick. Card 190, Carl Furillo. Many believe that Furillo should be in the Hall of Fame, one of the greatest defensive right fielders of all time, often compared to Clemente and Dave Parker. Goes to Tom, I'm going to butcher your last name, Tom, but Ballerjan.
Perfect.
Congratulations. 191, Frank Larry, goes to Kevin Barrell. I threw in Frank Larry just because he has a cool nickname. His nickname was the Yankee Killer. Frank used to pitch against the ace Whitey Ford often, but he would always beat the Yankees, it seemed like. Card 194, one of my favorite players of all time, Monty Irvin, Hall of Famer, former Negro Leaguer. This is his last card, pictured as a Chicago Cub. goes to Eric Hunsinger. Card 195, George Kell. We were hosted George as a guest back in 2008. One of the nicest guys we ever had here. Finished up his career with the Orioles, but he's pictured here with the White Sox. Hall of Famer George Kell goes to Mike Magnetta. All right, that brings us to number 200, but just a quick note. Don't forget, we are running a 69-70 Topps basketball set break. There's only 99 cards in this set, highlighted by the Alcindor and Havlicek rookies. Also contains Chamberlain, West, Elgin Baylor. There's only 99 cards in the set, guys. Overall condition is excellent. $35 a spot, 3 for $100. Call, email us, get a hold of us, get your name on the list. We're going to break this in early August. We should sell out soon, being that it's a short set. Actually, J-Mo's going to fish out the Alcindor, and I'll show that card later on the show. All right, back to the main business at hand. Number 200, Bob Feller. Bob's last card goes to Brian Jessen. Number 208, Elston Howard's first Topps card. Ellie would go on to win the 63 MVP and was often in the shadows of Yankee great Yogi Berra, but he was a great player of his own. Elston Howard goes out to Scott Adams. Number 218, Joe Nuxhall. Joe has the distinction of being the youngest player ever in the major leagues. Back in the 40s, the Reds brought Joe up. I believe he was 14. Let's see what it says here. In 1944, Joe became the youngest major leaguer in history by pitching 1 inning for Cincy. He was born in 28, so he was about 16 years old. Joe Nuxhall goes to Jerry Gilbert. Card 233, Carl Erskine. A star in his own right. I just figured we'd show this card because Carl is one of the best through-the-mail signers of all time. If you collect autographs through the mail and you win this card, send it off to Carl. I believe he lives in Anderson, Indiana. And he'll sign it for free. He's a very good guy like that. I have a couple more later on that I'll mention that as well. But if you collect autographs, mention it to JR or JMO or myself, that we can give you tips on sending through the mail. Card 235, Don Newcomb. This was Don Newcomb's MVP and Cy Young year, and he had already won the 49 Rookie of the Year. He was the first and only player to ever win the Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Cy Young award until Justin Verlander recently did that. So Don Newcomb, card 235, goes to Nick Kopp. Nick's on a roll here. Card 240, Whitey Ford, also goes to Nick Kopp. Little Whitey here, pictured in 1955 with the Yankees. It's a cool action shot of Whitey Ford. Card 250, Larry Doby, goes to Rich Nisnik. Larry was the first African American in the American League, pictured here with the White Sox in 1955. Goes to Rich Nisnik. Card 251, the other big team card in the set, the Yankee team card, goes to Ken Lobby. Congratulations, Ken. 252, here's another one of those players who signs through the mail. Vernon Law, a very good through the mail signer, and a Pirate great. I think he won 20 games in the late 50s also. Vern Law goes to Pat Ewing. Card 255, Bob Lemon. One of 3 Indians hurlers to win 20 games, I believe, in 1954, along with Bob Feller and Mike Garcia. Hall of Famer Bob Lemon goes to Pat Brickley. Card 257, Bobby Thompson. Bobby Thompson hit one of the most famous home runs of all time in 1951 against the Giants. No, he was with the Giants. He hit it against the Dodgers. Here he's pictured with the Milwaukee Braves. It was called the shot heard round the world. If you don't know it, look it up. Robert Hibicki gets Bobby Thompson. Card 260, Pee Wee Reese. This is Pee Wee, one of Pee Wee's last cards, but Pee Wee, along with Jackie Robinson, teamed up with on the Dodgers to form that awesome Brooklyn Dodgers team in the 50s. Card 260, Pee Wee Reese, goes to Jim Stanley. Here is the last through the mail signer that I pulled out. Bobby Shantz, often known to be the best ever signer through the mail. Send this card off to Bobby and he'll give you a free autograph on it. Card 261, Bobby Shantz, goes to Nick Kopp. Card 268, Dale Mitchell. This is an interesting card. Years ago I was told card 268, Dale Mitchell, was the very toughest card in this set to get. Much tougher than the Mickey Mantle because he's in the middle series. Not necessarily worth that much, but a nice Dale Mitchell is tough to find for a 56 top set. Goes to Tom Bellerjan. 271. Wouldn't every guy like to have the name Foster Castleman? I mean, just a great name. 271 goes to Nancy and Howard Goodman. Just look at him smiling because of his name. Card 292, the big rookie in the set, Louis Aparicio, goes to Dave Pacenti. Little Louis, starting his career off, ended up in the Hall of Fame. We've got 300, Vic Wertz. Now, not necessarily a big name, and you might wonder why I'm showing Vic Wertz, but Vic Wertz was part of the play, one of the greatest plays of all time. When Willie Mays caught the ball over his shoulder in 1954, guess who hit that ball? In the 54 World Series, nonetheless. Vic Wertz, that's right. Vic Wertz hit that ball that Willie Mays caught. The picture that you see all over, the greatest catch of all times. Vic Wertz goes to Pat Brickley. Just a few more left here, guys. We got card 307, Hall of Famer Hoyt Wilhelm, one of the first relievers ever inducted into the Hall of Fame, goes to Chris Sturgill. Card 332, Don Larson. Most of you probably know, but I'm going to tell you again. Don Larson, this was pictured before he threw that incredible World Series perfect game in 1956. This probably came out in, I'd say probably June or July of 56, but on October 8th, 1956, Larson threw the first and only perfect game in the World Series. You're looking at the man who did it. 332, Don Larson, goes to Chris Sturgill. And we've got the last card in the set, card 340, Mickey McDermott. Often the first and last card are often higher priced because of their condition, usually getting beat up by rubber bands, but this is actually a pretty nice Mickey McDermott, a little bit off-centered, goes to Shirley Black. And now, to unveil card 135, the Mickey Mantle, the card you've been wanting, the Mick. Card 135 goes to Eric Hunsinger. Congratulations, Eric. And just to go over it once more, we've got the 1969-70 Topps basketball break. We will be doing that, streaming it here on YouTube in a couple weeks once we sell out. $35 a spot, 3 for $100. Every spot gets a card. And here is the Lou Alcindor rookie in that set. This is one of the top 5 all-time basketball cards of all time. Don't miss your chance to obtain this Lou for $35. Overall, the condition of this set is excellent. The checklist is marked on, but other than that, it's a pretty clean set. Thank you, everyone, for getting in. I'm going to hand it over to J-Mo really quick to close it out. Appreciate you all. Thank you.
Nice work, Steve. All right, congratulations, everybody. Want to let you know that I'm going to have the results of the randomizer are going to be posted in a thread on our Facebook page. So go to Facebook if you want to look at the randomizer. Have everything saved there for you so you can take your time, look through it. We're also going to post a Excel sheet that's going to be sorted by name. So you know, if you got 20, 30 spots, you don't have to go searching for it. You can just find your name on that sheet. You can check out your cards. They'll be ready to pick up anytime, so come on by the shop, pick them up. If we need to ship them out for any reason, we'll be doing that. Want to remind you all, we got links to all of our social media platforms down below in the description. So as always, please subscribe, like, follow, and share. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Until next time, thanks for watching.